Kevin, how you doing? Welcome back to Portman Road. Well, of course, you signed here from Derby, didn't you? Was it a move that you had to think twice about, or was you excited to come down to Portman Road? Obviously, a big change, isn't it?
I think coming to Portman Road was like going to the time for Derby as well, because I knew it was a step in the right direction. Yeah. Bobby Ferguson was going to sign me in October, but I broke my arm. I got 13 goals in 13 games.
Wow.
And I broke my arm on the 13th of October in the 13th minute. So
unlucky for some.
People say 13's unlucky, but no, it's certainly from a point of view. Ipswich are in the top league. Yeah. That's where I wanted to go and play, and it was great to come here. I worked with, a great coach in Bobby Ferguson, Charlie Woods, and Brian Owen was the reserve team coach, and Charlie Egerton, was it Charlie? Was it?
Oh yeah, Egerton,
physio.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So and I knew when I'd come here that I was coming to play with some good players, because we already played them in the Milk Cup, and we actually lost 4-2 at Portman Road.
Oh, was that game? Yeah, I remember.
I got 2 goals.
Yeah.
And I played against Butch, Russell Osmond.
Yeah. Of course.
So you sort of look at it. When I came, you had the likes of George Borley, Paul Cooper, so you had some really good players. And
it was kind of the ending remains of that Bobby Robson team, wasn't it, when you came along, I think?
It was, and it was mostly a time of change, wasn't it?
Transition.
And I think I was the first signing Bobby Ferguson had. He bought me for 150 grand, and it was a good move for me.
Colin, here we are. The big day has come, March the 30th, your book launch. I mean, you've been counting down to this for ages, haven't you?
I certainly have, and I'm just feeling so much pride, actually. That's the thing I've got to say first and foremost. Really, I'm just proud that it's come to this day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic day, and obviously for great causes, and everybody who's supported it, especially obviously the boys from Taunton Town and whatever, and obviously Matt's done on even more so. It's just such a proud day, Matt.
Let's remind everyone who's watching at home, the money we're raising for this evening through the sale of the book is for.
It's obviously for the Heart Foundation, and it's for Cancer Research UK, and 2 charities obviously very, very close to my heart, and very close to a lot of people's hearts, Matt.
Yeah, absolutely.
And because obviously I've had stuff in my family, like a lot, lots and lots of people.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So the more money we raise, the better. Obviously.
What would your dad have thought when you used to queue up outside that stand over there? What was in the old North stand?
Yeah,
I wonder what he'd have made of you having your book launch here this evening. A very different looking stadium now, isn't it? But still, Portman Road.
Well, funny enough, I went with Ian Rose the other day. We walked me across to clean my dad's flat, and I cleaned it for tonight. And Ian said to me, and that was a lovely thing. I didn't tell you boys the other night. I thought I'd leave it for tonight. Ian said to me, he said, your dad will be looking down on you on the evening, and he'll be very, very proud of you. And and he would have been proud of me.
Yeah, 100%. And you wrote.
I was always proud of him.
And you wrote the book longhand. Tell everyone that. You didn't just type it out, did you?
I did.
You wrote it by longhand.
I did. It is very old school. Something I like doing. I like writing in birthday cards. I like writing in Christmas cards. About the events of the year, stuff like that. I still do that to this day. Although my oldest son is nearly 40, I still write about their year, and I still write the same thing like to my mum, who's nearly 100, by the way. She's 100 in August. Yeah. And she's a very proud lady as well. Trust me, she really is.
Fantastic. Well, don't forget, if you're watching at home, you've not got the book, go on to Colin's website, colin-plum.com. You can get your copy. Support Colin, support the good causes. We'll catch you later.